Raise your thumbs in the air as the most debonair man of men strides into the room. Spring forth from his lair as his foes all despair for black be the name or the doom. Whoa, that's our blacky doo. Yeah, something black, that's the guy who says, whoa. Gosh! Oh, Chuck, quit at your wrecking window! What are you yelling about? Oh, that? Yeah, I just had Ochung's come up with a nice motivational tune. And as punishment for getting beat by that hero again, I'm going making him say it 1,000 times. 1,000? 1,000 times? Gosh, you're even more evil than I thought. Hey, but enough chatting. So where's the counter? I want to see him. He hasn't called me to go do anything, and I'm getting so bored. Hey, Count. My destructive little friend is all gassed up and itching to get back into action. Yes, Brava is begging me to take him out. Say the word and I'll run out. Yeah, great enthusiasm, but let's shelve the robot action plan for now, okay? The thing is, the Count kind of left specific orders for us to stand by. Got that? No way, we're just supposed to wait here for those big mean heroes to come to get us. So the Count doesn't need my services? Excellent, I'll be off then. You go nowhere! We wait! It's the Count's direct order. His word is absolute. Be a good little minion and do not move until you do. Okay? Thanks. But I'm bored! And Brobot created this daily smash! I can just loiter here. There's no action! Hard to stay when you pine for sweet vengeance, isn't it? Dementio. The Count's orders are all absolutes, completely without exception, yes. I shouldn't even dare to think about a secret sneak attacks. Perish the thought. Thinking was will be pleased to come greatly, but we must follow orders. Oops, I'm going with something really important that I gotta do. Back in a jiffy, bye! Yeah, I've got to deflavorize the robot's flavorizer? Oh, he turns everything's up the cut. Later, Dementio, I forgot to do Luigi's voice. My. Isn't that something? I do believe I should be moving on as well. Look, Timothy, the stars are beautiful, aren't they? There's a tradition in my village. We believe that wishes on stars come true. Oh, is that so? In that case, we better get wishing, don't you think? I don't need to wish anymore. I've got my wish. Now I have everything I need. Right here. Timpani, aren't you cold? Not at all. I'm very warm. Can we stay like this? Just a little longer? Tippy! What? What's the matter, Tippy? You seem a little out over there. Well, didn't you just hear something? No? Alright then. It's just that for a second I thought I remembered something very important. Bowser's arms! The voids. Looks as though it's gotten bigger. We need to open the door to the next world quickly. Let's hurry. And we're not going to do that yet. Hey everybody, I'm Second Child. Welcome back to, well, Super Paper Mario. It's been a while since I've done this, so that's why I was a bit rusty and all kinds of things. This time I'm going to do some side questing. I know what I done last time, which was defeating this floor sapiens, and it's pretty quick. Oh, you're back! Have you seen the sky? The void continues to grow larger. I imagine that some worlds have already started to decay. I wonder how long the flip side will be spared. The light prognosticus doesn't say anything about how long we have. The light prognosticus was only written to counteract the dark one. As such, it's not truly prophetic, so it's hard to say how long we really have. And yet, I feel confident in saying that we do not have much time at all. Well, we'll only go forward now. We can't just wait for all worlds to end, can we? Of course, you're right, my dear. I received a message from Norway recently. It seems that there is a heart pill located on the outskirts of Flipside. As you are no doubt seeking the heart pillar, that is a good place to start. I will go back to Light Prognosticus to look for clues. Yeah, you do that. I would know what the side quest is going to do. This is actually a really big one, which is basically your typical, which is pretty sure was like a trend in the Paper Mario series, where you go between the areas and try to do some stuff off screen to do what you want to do. And I think the reward is a pixel, I believe. Which is another optional pixel which we are able to get. Nothing here. And one of the locked door, on the flop side. But in order to do that, we need to speak to Merlee from her side of the counter. I still hate this room. I still hate this mirror hall because I really want. You would think that there would be some convoluted puzzle, but no, it's just. It's just thinking about it makes me blow. Yeah, it's the entrance to this door basically, which we'll find out what the hell is going on in there. I need to get this, and I also need to move a little bit faster because this is a very long thing. So what we need to do is simply go to Merlee's shop, but I first want to never see that stupid room ever again. So I have to go to the let's see, our flip side is below. Let's see. Yeah, that's the guy over there. He creates shortcuts. I'm surprised you are fighting me. I'm called Willoberg, and I'm the Iron Man of the Forging of Pipes. Have you ever thought, it just takes so long to get around town? Yeah, me too. And so it is my life's work to make the pipes for transportation. I have inspected here, yeah, and I'm thinking I can make the piping the flip side. What do you say of this? You're confident in coastal materials? I could make such a pipe. You're looking not very rich. So how about 300 coins? I'm willing to spare to do that. So yeah, because I can get that easily. And now what he will do is drill that out and make a pipe appear. So now you can easily go through flip side and flop side as much as you want with that blue pipe. This pipe is open for 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. You're using it whenever, yeah? Yes, basically that pipe, oh yeah, ready to stick the little Merlee here. Oh, you have fine timing. My blood pressure's climbing. You see, I was hoping maybe you would me a big favor. Can you, I implore? Oh, I forgot that she rhymes. Ah, thank you, true. I knew I could count on you. During my confusion move, I lost my crystal ball so smooth. I use a replacement now, but it feels somewhere wrong somehow. I believe that Merlovely uses the same type of ball as me. Would you go to her and ask for wonderful crystal balls real fast? You know where Merlovely is, right? Yes, yes. Oh, Merlovely, I know which one she's talking about, because I keep forgetting about Merlovely and Merlee. If I'm thinking Merlovely is the one who does is her side of the thing, basically did that one. I'm pretty sure that's called she's called Merlovely. Let me just do that so I know what I'm really doing in this. Love your shades. Yeah, Merlovely. Yeah, that's Merlovely. Let's see for her side of the counter. I have been waiting, heroes. You want to ask me about the crystal ball? There's nothing to fear. I'm lovely, so it is my job to know the future. Lim really sent you, did she not? Yes, I ready the ball. Please take it. Oh, I'd like to say that, but there's something I must first ask of you. I know you don't look like it, but I'm in training. I told someone about it. They said they had some useful equipment, but I haven't had a chance to pick it up yet. The kind of fellow who offered me is the flip of the equipment is the flip wizard Bustovius. It would really help me if you would agree to. Would you agree to us and pick it up? If you do that, then I will give you the crystal ball. Bustovius house beyond yes, I know. It's the guy who gave Mario the flipping ability. That's basically what it is. Yes, I know what I need. Don't worry about that. Yes. I just simply have to. Yeah, that's pretty easy because this is the. Yeah, this is just. Yeah, I need to remember quickly the chapter from chapter 1 because it's kind of difficult to do, which is just. Chapter 1-1 is where Bustovius is. Need to go to. I know that also then you go to chapter 1-2 because he wants to get to. Needs watch its help. Yeah, 14 damage for Goomba. I need a little bit of experience point when getting into these annoying upstarts. I do remember what voice the game Bustovius though. Hey Bustovius! Oh hero, what you need of the bloody brilliant Bustovius? Oh, so you have to come for the training machine in place of my lovely. Yes, of course, I know such a machine. No life would allow you to bask in the splendor of my knowledge, but you are a hero. Not a hero, I have a favor to ask of you. I have learned something to the mayor of your town. Watch it. Come over to you for me. I have asked it from back many times, but old master must treasure it, for he has never returned it. Hear it from me, Bustovius, and I will grant you your trading machine. Simply ask him to you before then. You know what? He will understand. I'll be gone! So let's clear up the mission so we can go to Bustovius to watch it. Watch it is pretty easy to find because in Yotam it is chapter 1-2. So basically now towns are now places in locations are also pretty important. And there's also the treasure. There's also a treasure thing, but I'm not going to do it because that takes a lot of time. With my give me my experience. And I is of course my fastest, so I can do this really quickly without doing. We just have to basically do the first 2 chapters again. And then I'm pretty sure we also need to go then to that stupid spirit in where which was and also get some experience for each people. Do I have something for them? I do not. Otherwise we're getting a lot of experience points. No thanks, please. I think I now can need to grab the star. I'm gonna be as Bowser for this because we may not have actually seen the star form from Bowser. It started off at the hands and goes straight up to the face. Alright, Bowser, let's go, you evil King Koopa. Give me my experience that I need to collect from these annoying upstarts. He walks really weird, but then again, he was supposed to be a boss character. Still can deal with these things, but now we have done that, so unnecessary end of chapter. Okay. Now for chapter 1-2, which has, yes, I'm gonna say it because we just done the thing. Chapter 1-2, which is yields to go to the old town. I'm not gonna deal with that now that my thing was already getting broken. So yeah. Oh, forgot this. So now that I can see it perfectly and not have to look on such a small screen. Oh, it's right here. I have to talk to Watch It. Well, it's you, Watch It. I was just looking for you. Need you to do something. What? You watch it. Don't you get me? Not again. Look. Dumplings. You listen to me now, you hear? Open them ears up before I box them. For here's the thing. This strange lady showed up in my dream and talked and on about something. I know what it was, but she needed help with something. Watch it. Guess what you look like. Oh my god, not her again. I know what to do, but she needs to get out of my dreams. Watch it. So get off my rug and help her out. Maybe she'll quit flapping her lip. If you put a sock in her trap, I'll give whenever you want. Watch it. Oh, and I almost forgot. I gotta give you this. She's been in my dreams so long, so I guess I've become a fan of sorts. So go get her silence and you know what you can do. You can watch it! I'm so glad we can talk to Watch It, and he also said dumplings. So of course our next destination is literally the end of chapter 1-4. We need to do 1-4, which is Yold Ruins. God damn it, I cannot speak for this. So let's go get that stupid that son of a bitch to give us that thing. I don't want anything else. I just want to get on, and we also get close to once again to 800 points. No, not that close, but still. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because I've only done like all the things I need to do. I need to worry about things. Still in the process. I guess it's just because I've done this so many times that I can get used to thing. Getting to. Lucky I might have skipped this entire part, but we're going to have to deal with backtracking. Oh, the worst things of them all. But we're getting almost there. But luckily we're getting almost there. And what's been getting tired of all those. Oh, that shit I have to deal with. Where are you, my lovely? Where are you? Ah, hero, so you have come to me? It is I, Merliminia. It is the pleasure to meet you again, hero. What am I still doing here? I had slept here for 1,500 years, waiting to give you the pure heart. Having done that, I decided I might enjoy a quick nap. I couldn't sleep. Perhaps it was because I had just slept so long. Even after that, I sat in bed and waited for a bit. I still wasn't sleepy. If this keeps up, I thought I will reduce to a mere phantom in this world. So I decided to count sheep, but even counting 100,000 sheep didn't work. Then I made frustrated with myself for not being able to sleep. So I thought, why not send my frustration to someone telepathically? I figured the message would be someone in the nearby town with ancient blood. I used to do it all the time when I was singing. Oh. So I say I just couldn't get to sleep at all. Hey, are you sleeping? People are suffering from a severe lack of sleep here. Doesn't that tug at your heart? People in this millennium has no sense of compassion. Back to where I was saying. I was trying to vent some meditation with some telepathic pranks, but the person receiving it was hard to overheating, so it barely worked. That only made me more sad, but it helped me to realize something else. Maybe I couldn't sleep because I was sad. And I realized I had to check. Oh my god, not again. And that's when dozens of people thronged to this place to say their last farewells. The voice with the lullaby that put me to sleep for 1,500 years. But no, nobody's here, and I'm alone, and I can't get to sleep. It's so lonely! It's just terrible! I can't stand it! And you're sleeping again! I can't believe you are sleeping. I'm wringing my heart out to you! And you just... All this talking is making me a little drowsy. Since you've been here, I haven't been so lonely. Maybe I can get back to sleep now. Was that your plan all along? Brilliant thinking! Yes, I'm feeling cozy now. I think I can get some sleep. Thank you, hero. Now I can get back to sleep. What is it? Why are you bothering now that I'm finally getting back to sleep? An autograph. Why suddenly? Just give me the paper there. You gave her the paper. No, then. You're always in my heart. Signed, the fantabulous Mumalinia. And done. Oh, let's put a little kiss on the end. Mwah. There we go. How's that? The autograph. A lipstick marked paper will take it to the old man. Watch it. So you settled it? Good to hear. And thank you, hero. I will return to the sweet embrace of dreams. Please take good care of this world. Good night. And I need to go back to watch it. All of that talking. It was... Luckily, we have to go back to watch it. That's not actually much of a problem. Go back to 1-2, then we go back to 1-1, and that's it. Chapter 1-2. Alright, Mario, your turn. Let's go back to watch it. And tell him that we put Merlimina to rest. This pathway is a bit too long for my taste. We go back up, and now I have to take this pathway. Ugh! Now people actually do need to wait a bit longer before they do that, but I get why they don't. But you get why I don't, because I want to be certain I do it now, because I don't know when we're going to that place, because it scares me a bit, because there is a certain boss that requires makes my job a lot easier if I do this now. Oh, parachute bus. There we go, got rid of that. Pick this up and use Peach's parasol to get over there really quickly, since I don't want to deal with all the city enemies. Haha! Oh! Okay. Alright, Mario, you can go back because I want to be doing this as Mario, because Mario is the non-hero of this town. And let's watch it in this one. Hey, you there! The lady up and left my dreams! I can't watch it! She's not there! Can't watch what you can watch! It was a bed over here waiting on, but now it's worse to see it disappear. I've got nothing else going in my life. Even those whopping old folks with my kid has gotten old. Is this her autograph? And look at those curlies and stupid dudes on her right wing. I'm more flustered than the time I dropped my hot griddle in my grunders. Dumplings! Where was her? Oh, I owe you for helping. You can take anything I want. You I want. Eh? You wanting you know what? Who told you about that? Better watch it! I see, so Robert Stofius asked you to get it for him. Doesn't make a bigger sense. Why would he ask someone else to get it for him? Well then, take it, but you better watch it! You know what? Hey, you know what? Take it to Bestovius. That's my cousin, he just loved it. Lots of fancy dancy, hibbly-jabbly wizard hobbies. But nothing means more to me than millionaire. Why did you say that out loud? Say another Bestovius for me. And whooping with a cane or with a newspaper or something. Good lucky. Now back to Bestovius. Chapter 1 is 1. Finally done with this thing, and we're finally able to get that super awesome thing. It also helps with one of the most annoying enemies in this entire game, but I not tell what until we got the item. Hello, Bestovius. Return to hero return. Did you get the you-know-what from Watch It? Oh, I haven't got to do it one. You haven't depleted Bestovius greatly. This is a quite a collector's item. I was worried that Watch It had lost it. Oh, I'm so relieved. Was this? You still need something from the Grand Bestovius? Ah, yes, of course. You stick the training machine. Of course, remember. Such a little thing. Take it, hero. It will only be so disturbed by sublime energies. The trading machine. A Nintendo DS. So I wanted to use it myself, you see. But I upgraded the newer, sleeker model, so I no longer require its. You better get that Melody and send her my greeting from the Soviets. Sleeker model, aka he's gone to the DS. I put the DS Lite or DS XL. DS XL. And now there's the Nintendo 3DS, which is not even there right now. It's like a DSi or DS Lite, which is much more sleeker. No. Did you pick up my equipment for me? Take your DS. This is it. This is it. Now I can train to my heart's content. What? You wonder which body part I can work with it? Well, my brain, of course. I went to train every other part of my body so that leaves my head. That was so nice of you. Thank you so very much. Well then, as promised, here's a gift. Please take this to Lily. There'll be no charge, but please tell her this. Now we're even! I'll neither take care. Guess she wasn't that with her. Need you get the ball for me? Do I thank you, golly gee? That's it, that's the one. Ah, oh, well done. Thank you. Thanks a ton. Well, let's see now. I must thank you somehow. I guess there's only one thing I can do for you, hon. One charm for you. Woohoo. If you want a charm on someone, cross the counter and talk to me. What's this I see on you? You look angry or blue. A charm from me is just not enough. Kids these days, ungrateful stuff. And I would be remiss if I did not give you this. Random house key. A key to open a door somewhere in the world. Once there was an explorer, he a charm I cast with her. He gave me this, yes sir. I do not know what it unlocks, I bet it's handy by my side. You can have it, it rocks. Well, buy and how. Now, in case you know what she does, so I moved here. If you have a charm of mine, life will surely be fine. Let me ask you this. Want the charm before you go? Yes. Charm extra package vary now in extra goodness. I allow. You have to say wow. I usually charge it, but you brought me bliss, so here and charming gifts. Choose you can lose. I'm going to do the special package. Thank you. You really didn't truly. Here we go. Whee! Oh, sparkling sun up in the sky, shine fortune on these guys. Gee! Charming is not complete. You're now set to go and compete. When that charm wears out, come back for another bout. Basically, in case you don't know what that charm does, it's every time you kill an enemy, there is a random chance you get an item. Basically, there will be a roulette spinning around and you get an amazing item. It will also be very rare power block, I'm pretty sure. Like, there's a lot of good items she will give you, and you just need to time it perfectly in order to get something on there. I feel like fire charm, and even some, things somewhere here. Now, of course, the door key that she gave us is for this. And there's nothing but a giant chest. Absolutely nothing but a giant chest. Doodly doo! Markiplier. The bird, it warbles, tweets. The bird, it cries, cheep. The frog, rabbit. The dog, growled. And the goats and cars, bleat. All these things sing, you see. To live is to make music. My words, could it be? I've said something poetic? Could it truly be? And you are... I am Piccolo. Your footsteps sang to me, clap clap, and over again. But those sounds are not your everything, your all, your essence. Nope. I'll show you why. We got the melodious Pixl named Piccolo. If you use Piccolo, different music will play depending on the character you use, with some secret powers sprinkled in. Use me to hear the sound that matches your character, Piccolo. The beat of your spirit I will find and play it for you. Now, basically, in case you want to know what he actually does, very interesting enough, he does a grand total of 2 things. There is a rare item here you can get if you can only use with Piccolo help. Cursyas effects will get removed by this thing's power, like poison and stuff. That's what this removes, like slow or anything else. The other thing you want to remember is that there is a boss, and Piccolo is this thing's weakness. But the music, it does by playing a little music by holding the 1 button. So basically, Mario was basically the I'm pretty sure like that was his house music. Like Peach, which was. Oh, that's the Mario music. That's the Mario music. That's the when Mario, Peach, and Bowser were marrying. I think that's Bowser's theme, but I don't remember his music actually. Yeah, I think that's just really is Bowser's theme from. Yeah, I think that's really is. But how about we just simply But I think that's really interesting. So we have now the the last of the optional pixels. I forgot we also have Barry, but that's an also pixel. Let's do what we wanted, what we're trying to do here, and get the pure heart where it belongs. No, it's in the outskirts or something. Yeah, I remember now. This is our second pure heart that we need to put in, and in this place. So I need to go where we originally found, where we had the first thing of peach. So I want to need to use Kutch, and you need to obtain Kutch, which opens a pipe. And we also need to do some platforming because of course peach. If I'm not mistaken, there should be now then an arrow saying that where we need to go. There's also that stupid. Okay, I need to do this because this place is really a mess. There should be. Yeah, there. I need to put get Dashel because I want to do this quickly, and that's when we ended off. Okay, this is pretty. Oh, and Dali. Need Dali too. I'm not gonna make any jokes about that thing. Correct. Well, I said we're gonna do it with Peach, so let's do some platforming and use Kutch. Habuski! By pressing that switch. The next heart pillar should be appearing. I think this one's a really intense one. Yeah, I don't know which coming up next. I both like and don't like what we're going to get next because it's this is the second to last one, I'm pretty sure. The next heart. So I need to check out on the menu because I think the next. Oh no! Oh, I see what we're going to do next. Oh, I'm so glad I just got. At the duel of the 100, the hero will meet with dark powers or purest chaos. If you fall to the 100, the chaos world grows and the purity heart fades. And as that happens, the hero will fall to the world where all games are ended. That's in the section of the light prognosticus that Merlin and I just deciphered. It seems to suggest that if you fail to pass these duels, all worlds will be ruins. And apparently your lives will be lost along with the purity hearts. I know that I have just shared with you might only serve to discourage you. The cinnamon you sent you forth, however. It sends me that I can do nothing else. The next world. The next one is a place called Samus Kingdom. You are gonna hear me. I'm not going to enjoy this. I will see you guys next time for when we're going to Samus Kingdom. See you guys then.